series junior and cadet national champions last year in Fargo. They both doubled up. This is a big match right here, big series. And Alo was third in the Cadet World Championships last year, taking home a bronze medal. Trying to get back to that same World Championships this year. Has a tough opponent in the finals of the FILA Cadet Body Bar Nationals. And they have to beat her twice. But Alo definitely cream of the crop here at this age level in the women's division, as is Nelson. You see there, Alo, she shot in on that high C, but Nelson cut the corner. She's trying to hip heist up and circle around.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is
no points yet.
Number 1 for 56 kilos.
And they're awarding 2 there to Nelson. But Alo is trying to come out the back door, elevate that leg. Whistle blows, no points. Back on the feet. Alo on the shot again. Double leg, transitions to the single. She's trying to run her feet. Nice arm spin attempt there from Nelson. She's circling around to the front head. Unable to get that torque and get Alo over. Now Alo tries to sit underneath there. Opposite side. So we got a lot of action going on in that scramble, but no points. Nelson trying to circle behind. And again, back up to the feet. Nelson looking strong early on. 44 seconds left in the first period. Nelson with another quick takedown there 3 seconds after that whistle. She's working on a high gut now. Transitions down to the lace, lifting, and she has it locked up. Now Alo able to slip that leg through. We'll come back to the feet, 19 seconds on the clock. Important for Alo here to get some momentum maybe heading into the second. Seems a little bit frustrated. Shot attempt again. Nelson counters nicely. Really doing a nice job on her counter offense. Quick go behinds off the Alo shots. She takes a 6-0 lead and looks like it'll stay 6-0 as we head to the break. Solid first period start for Maya Nelson. She looks pumped as she heads to the corner. Alo heads to the corner. Time to regroup a little bit. In the periods, can you go to one of the wrestlers, follow them? Yep. Just follow them to the corner. That way people can still see the action. Nelson back in the center. Alo heading that way as well. We're back to it here, second period. Looks like Alo working an underhook. And again, Nelson with that arm spin. That's her second arm spin, countering that Alo underhook. But this time Alo trying to lock up maybe a side headlock. That arm's deep underneath. Yeah, I think she's trying to lock that up and crank on the head, but it looks like Nelson countering well. She was in on the single leg, pulled her head out. 2 takedown for Nelson. She's up 8-0 on last year's Cadet World Bronze medalist. This is that same age group, so you're looking at the World Bronze medalist maybe facing a 1-0 deficit here. This best 2 out of 3 series. Looks like Alo appears to be shaken up there. Maybe a shoulder. arm was cranked under there tight off that arm spin. That's probably what's going on here, that shoulder. But we got a little tweak. We're gonna have a trainer come check it out. So a pretty cool setup here we got in Irving, Texas. We're at the Irving Convention Center, just right outside of Dallas on the northwest corner. Irving, of course, home to the old Dallas Cowboys football stadium, new one in Arlington, but yeah, it's a nice venue. You got the Texas Freestyle and Greco High School State Championships. High school, I should say, junior and cadet, schoolboy, all the way down. So cool atmosphere in here, cool vibe. We got the raised platform, streaming all 4 of the body bar mats on themat.com. Actually, the Texas High School State Championships streaming on toprankwrestling.com if you want to watch those as well. Check it out tomorrow. Freestyle starts tomorrow. Tomorrow for us, FILA Cadet will be done, so FILA Juniors is what we're going to have as far as body bar is concerned tomorrow. So that'll be a good tournament as well. You know, if you're at home and you like Twitter, go ahead and tweet at me. If you got any questions or just feel like chatting, you know, go ahead and give your boy a shout at USA Wrestling. Give a shout out to your favorite wrestler. Got some great women competing here this weekend. And we're back to action in the center. And there might be 2 there for Alo, maybe, perhaps not. No exposure there, but she gets 2 on the takedown. So 8-2 now your score. And Nelson gets up and has a little pep in her step. I think she might have got her arm cut underneath. She didn't like the feel of that one. Although inside trip almost. She caught the leg with her foot, sort of swept it up to her. She gets another takedown, but she goes for the lace and loses it. So that'll be 1 point on the counter for Maya Nelson. I believe it's 9-4. That's what I thought.
Need a trainer to return to mat 1, please. Trainer back to mat 1.
So it is 9-4. They fixed it on your scoreboard. Alo looks really shaken up. I mean, she's over there really grabbing that elbow, or that shoulder, I should say. All right, just a heads up, I'm gonna go do a challenge on mat 4, so I'll be back with commentary early on in the next match probably. So just stick with us here. Stream will keep going. Appreciate your cooperation.